Guys, it's over. I give up. Scott, these are the words I'm going to say, and please, this is real. I officially surrender to... Gotcha! I'm not going to give up just yet, even though it's at 80%. I've got to deal with Toy Freddy now. There's voice actors coming up. There's freaking everything I need to do at once. There's Toy Freddy, guys, which I need to talk about in a minute because Toy Freddy is in a game, within a game. It's like Gameception. It's really, really crazy, and I'm dead. There's also Rockstar Bonnie, where I have to find his freaking guitar everywhere, and there's a freaking this and this and this and this, and I'm going to do all this, and I'm going to do this. Insanity, guys. My insanity, as you always ask, is at 1%, okay? 1%. One more thing. I know you're watching, Scott. One more thing, right, will tip me over the edge. One more thing which I have to do in Ultimate Custom Night. And just remember, it's 80%. There's another 10 characters that need to be revealed yet. 10. 10! And we know for a fact, right, that all of them are going to have a different mechanic, okay? All 10 of them are not going to have the exact same mechanic, are they? They're going to be different. Just one of them will. And that will tip me over the edge. It's over. Okay? That's when my insanity will drop to 0 and I'll do a live stream insane. More characters have been revealed, and some of them aren't actually that bad. So we've got Toy Freddy, bad. Funtime Foxy, good. Ballora, middle. Rockstar Bonnie, bad. Okay, so it's like this at the moment. More bad than good, but we'll just read them and see what you guys think, and see if your insanity goes down from reading Toy Freddy's mechanic, okay? I'm sure it will. Toy Freddy, relax. Toy Freddy is retired. Good start, guys. You know, we're going to relax. It's good. Toy Freddy's nice. He sits in the parts and service room playing video games on his big TV screen. What game is he playing? Five Nights at Mr. Hugs, of course. The problem is that Toy Freddy has never been good at video games, and if he loses his game, he will probably blame you for it. Check the parts and service cam to see how he's doing. In Five Nights with Mr. Hugs, there are 3 ways into the office, and only one door can be closed at a time. Click on the cams on Toy Freddy's monitor, then be sure that the appropriate door is closed to prevent Mr. Hugs from getting into the office. If you check on Toy Freddy and see Game Over on his screen, that means that Mr. Hugs has already jump scared him. And now, Toy Freddy is on his way to jump scare you. Once Toy Freddy has been jump scared, there will be no way to calm him down and no way to save yourself. Okay, right guys, right. It's basically a game within a game. How the heck am I supposed to concentrate on everything else while Toy Freddy is playing his own game? I've got to deal with 49 other animatronics, which all have their impossible mechanics, but I have to play another game within the game I'm already playing, okay? So basically, there's going to be a TV screen, right? And there's 3 entryways, okay? And when Mr. Hugs is in one of them, we don't know when the spawn rate is of Mr. Hugs. It could be like every 30 seconds or something. I have to shut the door when Mr. Hugs is. If I fail, Toy Freddy will kill me. Yep. You heard that right. It's real. I'm dead. Goodbye. On a positive note, let's talk about Funtime Foxy. And it's also interesting, right? You'll see. I'll read it first and then talk about it. He hides behind his curtain, waiting for the show to begin. Check his stage and read the sign to see when the show time is. It will always be on the hour, but the hour will be random. For instance, showtime may be at 1 AM, 2 AM, 3 AM, etc. Remember that time, because showtime is the exact moment that you get jump scared. There is only one way to prevent showtime, and that's by viewing his stage the moment the hour changes. If you are watching him on camera when showtime arrives, then the show will be delayed by several hours, and the sign will change as well. Each hour in-game lasts exactly 45 seconds, and there is a timer visible while you play. Use this to calculate exactly when you need to be viewing Funtime Foxy's curtain to ensure that showtime never happens. So basically, we'll get told a time by Funtime Foxy. Let's say it was 4 a.m, okay? And the time's going to be different, guys. I think it's going to be like 1:01 a.m, 1:02 a.m, 1:03 a.m, 1:04 a.m, 1:05 a.m, and it goes up every 45 seconds, I think. So each hour will be 45 seconds. So if the game goes to 6 a.m, the night will be 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes each night will be if it goes to 6 a.m. It could be more. If it's 4.5 minutes, you could do it to like a 12-hour night, and that would be like 9 minutes, sorry. So we'll have to wait and see. It's the shortest night if it's 45 seconds, which is good for me, because it's more time for me to do things and less time for me to beat it. So fingers crossed it is 4.5 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, also there's a plus on this as well, is that we've got an exact timer. That can be good or bad. We can see when we're close to 6 a.m, and we can see when Funtime Foxy is about to jump scare us. So if we see that Funtime Foxy is coming out at 4 a.m, I would probably check Funtime Foxy at about 3:50, 3:55 a.m, and quickly go on the camera, and then that's it. That's it. And the time might change, or it might just go to 6 a.m. or just end. That would be great. But Funtime Foxy seems okay to me, if we remember to check. I think we will, but like 50-20 mode is going to be insane, so my mind might be all over the place. I'll be very sad. And I'll also, the bad thing about the specific timer, the exact time, is that I might get jump scared at 5:59 a.m. Like literally 1 second before 6 a.m. And that would kill me. That would break my soul. So, yeah. It's a good and bad thing, but I think mostly positive, and Funtime Foxy seems to be quite good, simple to deal with. I kept saying he in loud tone because it seems like Funtime Foxy is a he. Most of us kind of guessed that anyway. For some reason, I always thought Funtime Foxy was a boy. I don't know why, I just thought he was. And it looks like Scott has confirmed that he's a he, because he usually goes he, she, he, she, he, she, but it looks like he's just said he all the time in this paragraph, so it looks like Funtime Foxy's a he. For now, we don't know what Scott's like. He might troll us later on. But a plus up for Foxy, Funtime Foxy. I like the mechanic. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Ballora, this is the next one. Pretty simple. She will approach from either the left or right hall, disabling all of your camera feeds as she approaches. That's new. That didn't happen in Sister Location Custom Night. You'll have to rely on the sound of her music to determine which side she's approaching from, and close the correct door before she reaches you. Close the door in time and she will retreat into the darkness. Pretty simple, guys. Exactly the same as Sister Location Custom Night. Came from the left hall, shut the left door. Came from the right hall, shut the right door. This is a problem, I hated Ballora in Sister Location Custom Night. Hated it. Mainly because the noise cue of Ballora was a little bit off sometimes, and like you thought that she was getting loud, but then sometimes you like open the door and stuff, but she jump scared you sometimes, didn't she? So that's going to be an issue. Hopefully Scott makes it a little bit more easier with Ballora. And now it's more difficult because Ballora disables the cameras, so that's going to be an issue. Especially if we're trying to do something on the camera, aka Toy Freddy. What if we're trying to solve Toy Freddy's game, and before we're about to click Mr. Hugs' door, Ballora comes and disables the camera, and Toy Freddy gets a game over. Or another example is Funtime Foxy. Just before we're about to get Funtime Foxy's showtime, the cameras might disable and then we're screwed. So we'll have to wait and see how Scott uses those mechanics evenly and fairly. Maybe he might put in the system where Ballora can't approach us when we're dealing with something important, like, you know, because that would just be unfair. And finally, Rockstar Bonnie. He will occasionally appear in your office and is conspicuously missing his guitar. In fact, the only way to appease him is to locate his guitar on the camera system and double click on it. Fail to do this in a timely fashion and you'll lower your monitor only to be greeted with a jump scare. Negative, guys. This is a negative animatronic. Not looking forward to this either. It depends if Rockstar Bonnie's guitar is set in specific locations. If it's random, I'm screwed. Completely screwed. It's over. But I think eventually we'll learn where Rockstar Bonnie's guitar is. and we'll know which cameras to go on. That's what I think anyway. If it's like every single camera, then it's going to be very difficult to know where the guitar is. And we've got a time limit. It depends when the time limit is, when to get Rockstar Bonnie's guitar. If it's like 5 seconds, it's over for me. If it's like 20 seconds or something, that's great, because I probably can get it in time. But the only problem is I'll be dealing with other things at the same time. While I'm sprawling around looking for a guitar, there might be other things that I need to deal with when I can't do it all at once, you know? It's gonna be hard. I think Scott's doing this on purpose now. Aren't you, mate? You don't want to be on the Fnaf show, do you? Eh? I know the truth. Let's talk about something really, really, really cool, guys. There will be voice acting in Custom Night, okay? New voices for new characters. Funtime Chica has been confirmed to be voiced by someone, and it is Becky Shrimpton, the voice actor for Bon Bon. It's confirmed, guys. I've got a screenshot. This is the website Scott always uses for voices. It's called voices.com. If you're a long-time fan and you see videos before, this is the website Scott uses to hire people for voice actors. They've got a job description, guys. This is the job description for Funtime Chica. You will be voicing a character for the upcoming Custom Night expansion for Five Nights at Freddy 6. This is a very short script, just a few lines. Funtime Chica has a very cheerful and bubbly personality. More details provided upon acceptance. So Becky Shrimpton has got accepted by Scott. We talked about this in the Fnaf show, weirdly. Me and Becky were talking about it, her being Funtime Chica. And few lines, so it's probably when she's in the camera and she giggles and stuff like, oh, I like to pose. Give me attention. Oh, do you know what I mean? So yeah, Funtime Chica has been confirmed, and if you want more proof, Becky Shrimpton has gave a review to Scott, officially Scott's voices.com website. Always a pleasure and always a fun project, thanks. And Becky messaged me as well on Twitter saying, like, if you've heard the news on voicing Funtime Chica. Simple, there's your proof, voice acting, and I'm a trustworthy guy. Have I ever let you down before? No. Voice acting is coming, and even better, guys, weirdly as well, we were talking about this in the Fnaf show. We wanted a voice. I was with Chris, the voice actor for Vlad, and we were talking about a voice actor for Foxy. Was like, what if Foxy ever got a voice actor? How would you do it? And we both voiced a pirate voice. I might audition for this one, guys. Rockstar Foxy. This is the character for the upcoming Custom Night expansion. This character is a pirate, of course, teeming with personality with a thick accent. He's a rapscallion with a heart of gold. So Rockstar Foxy has been confirmed to have a voice. I don't know whether Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Bonnie and Rockstar Freddy are going to have voices. Who knows? There might be more in the future. But voice acting is happening in Custom Night, which is amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, here's my audition for Rockstar Foxy. Scott, please hire me. Email me if you accept this, okay?
I be Foxy the Pirate. Come here, my little kiddies. Grab yourself some candy from my loot box.
I could do it like really low, like but it says thick accent. Is that a deep one? So,
I'd be Rockstar Foxy. Come over here if you wanna die.
Thank you, me. There you go, Scott. Don't accept me. That was terrible. But you know, if you're desperate, I'm here, mate. You know, yeah, I'll do it for free. Okay. Thanks. So yeah, that was all the news, guys. I'm very, very excited. I'm scared about Toy Freddy, but the voice acting is really cool and you should be excited. And yeah, it's at 80% right now. Just remember, guys, it's not going to come yet. It's still going to do loads of other things, including the voices, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Thank you so much. Love you all to pieces, and I'll see you all next time.